All right, I hope everyone's doing very well. I'm going to be using the Sword of Light deck as well as this deck, this tarot deck, Wild Reflections. All right, so we've already cleansed, cleared, done all the magical things. It's time to connect and receive with the intention to provide clarity and insight for the highest and greatest good. We are surrounded in divine love, and so it is. All right, let's see what these messages are for us today. May this find who needs it. You're being asked to be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Do not let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. So you're being asked to stand in your authenticity. 6. It's like integrating all that is you into one and being proud of who you are and opening your heart. Number 2-2 might be relevant, or 2-2-2. No one is perfect, okay? Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. All right, so if there's things that are playing out and they're triggering you, then it's a time for some love and healing. Pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. All right. I love that. Of course. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing the assistance that you need and when you need it. Okay? This is about stability, security, protection. Okay? So let's get some clarity here. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. I feel like there is something that you are meant to do here. You're meant to help others, work with others, be part of a team, and collaborate. And what's going to be the success of this is you being you. I feel like that is what's attracting this in. Is some sort of project or collaboration, or you're attracting others that are like you. So this could be like soul tribe energy, could be a commitment, could be a new contract. Open your heart. No one is perfect. First of all, you're amazing, and they want you to stop judging yourself and others and to let love heal the situation. All right, pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Emperor. All right, so this is you opening your heart space and praying for the heart. Knowing that, you know, there is this beautiful energy that you are attracting into your reality. And I feel like there's the Empress. Like I said, this is you attracting. 9 of Cups energy is beautiful, beautiful vibration to be in. And I feel like, this Emperor and this Empress, there is some sort of commitment, collaboration, some sort of, you know, I feel like you might have manifested this or prayed for this, or maybe both manifesting each other. But I would say what you will manifest what you need. And I feel like you're allowing this just to kind of come to you and be attracted to you. So you're not forcing anything. You're just allowing, which is beautiful. I feel like this is going to be a beautiful dynamic that you both share with one another. Okay. Again, I just saw the Magician, so that's telling me this was something manifested, or there's some sort of creation that's coming out of this. I do feel like there is some sort of 9 of Wands. Is this in the reverse? Yeah, I feel like this is going to be... Is this in the reverse? Okay. Yeah, express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. So I feel like, you know, this dynamic here is one that is going to release burdens. Okay. I have the 2 of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like this is maybe releasing something that really isn't serving you anymore and making a decision towards something new. This may be something that is something you intuitively are picking up on. Maybe it's not something happening and playing out in the physical right now. I do feel like there's a crossroads here. I feel like oftentimes like our past experiences can hold us back. And I'm also getting that this is you not letting anyone sway or anything sway you from being your most authentic self. So it's kind of like releasing any shame, regret, guilt, remorse, any burdens, any like things that you have overcome already and done. You're not letting any of these stop you from moving forward. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like there's definitely illusions out there around you. I feel like people don't really know what to make of you. So I feel like you might be picking up on like, I don't know, 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are fake and wearing a false mask. I feel like you're being called to be different and do different and to be your most authentic self unapologetically. All right. I feel like maybe your energy, your vibe speaks for itself. Okay. You do have this authentic, energy about you. The Empress is someone who's, risen above all of the ego. Okay. And integrated it. They're like operating from a higher self. Okay. Empress is all the queens, so there very well could have been like a lesson learned that helped you to elevate from maybe somebody who did care about what people had to say, and maybe you no longer care. I feel like there's this like evolution that's played out here. There's some sort of ascension, evolution, maturity about you. All right. We have the Fool and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody was playing with other options potentially in the past, or maybe you've dealt with this like typical type, if you will, that maybe you settled for less than what you deserved, or maybe you didn't quite see your value. There's some sort of something playing out regarding that. So, maybe use this as a mirror to do some reflection. But I would say that there was games being played in your energy, whether it's this most recent cycle or past cycle, I don't know. But I would say that you learned a lesson from this, and so will this energy. I feel like you chose to not be part of whatever game they were playing, and you freed yourself from this energy. I feel like this energy does not want you to be free. They do not want you to be free and clear. They are now realizing that they lost, they're seeing this from afar now. Maybe they didn't see it in front of them because they were under some sort of illusion or substance or swayed in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like this is like a love bombing energy too. But then entertaining, it's kind of like, oh, now I love you. I've loved you this whole time. Blah, 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 like garbage. All right. So don't fall for the BS. I feel like you are free for a reason. Trust that your rejection was redirection and protection, okay? So understand that you were freed from somebody who wanted to do nothing but deplete you of your love and life source energy, all right? So I feel like there was a bit of redirection here that happened for many of us, okay? So let me just pick this up here, and we're going to use a different deck. Let's see. We're going to ask, why was there a redirection? Oops. Okay. Why is there a redirection here? All right. So we're checking in. Be the real you. Okay. Be the real you. 2 of Swords. In reverse. Magician. High Priestess in reverse. Hierophant. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, there were definitely attempts at trying to affect your mindset when it comes to your devotion, okay, to the divine. I feel like there was an attempt here to prevent this new path, this new journey, this purification, fresh start, ascension, okay? I feel like there was some sort of attempt to prevent this from happening, from you like stepping into your magic. It's almost like someone tried to prevent you from stepping into your divine birthright, okay? They thought that they could play God and prevent you from your divine birthright, but they underestimated your ability to persevere through hardships. I feel like they tried it, okay? I feel like there was a group involved. This can represent like gang stalking. This can represent like attacking spiritually, mentally, physically. This would be like projection energy too, trying to keep you confused. I'm getting like there might have been magic sent your way to prevent you from having any clarity, having any, if you're like a strong intuitive, I feel like there was work done to prevent you from stepping into your gifts and abilities or trying to thwart your abilities in some way. But I feel like all it did was enhance your abilities. I feel like it backfired. It just made you come closer to love, the frequency of love, and it's attracting, what you deserved in the first place. So again, even more of a boomerang situation here. So I feel like whatever these attempts were, all it did was create massive endings for past energies that you were dealing with. Maybe there was a lot done from like the shadow, like not seen. I'm burping a lot, so I don't know what that's all about. I feel like you were freed from a cycle. You were released from a cycle. You graduated. I feel like you ascended from the karmic cycle, from the earth matrix here. Okay, and so you're part of the group here to help be the bridge to help others and guide them on their own ascension. Okay, but everyone has to kind of come through and do the work that they came here to do first. And then they go through this ascension process, the spiritual awakening process. I feel like you woke up. You sure woke up. Here you go, Page of Swords. I'm getting like I feel like then we have the Empress. Then we have the Seven of Swords. And then we have the Emperor. Five of Cups. So someone is concerned, worried, in their emotions, feeling regret, remorse, not able to really take any action. I feel like if there is any action, it's like, how can I still win at the end of the day? I feel like there is somebody new coming in for this Empress, okay? It's an equal match. It's a divine pair. So I feel like there might be energy that might want to rush back, but they're coming from a place of, trying to win at all costs. And maybe they're not having the understanding that like there isn't compatibility here. Like there's love lost here. Okay. I feel like there's this realization that like this Empress, this Emperor, like they deserve people who are going to show up for them the way they show up in love, partnerships, in life, even with the Hierophant. I feel like there's been some like lessons learned here and applied, whereas I feel like there's other energies that haven't quite learned what they came here to learn yet, and therefore have to maybe repeat, where you're leaving them behind, okay, and ascending, and they missed the boat. They missed the boat. It's not your fault. They missed the boat. They're going to watch you succeed and have the happiness that you deserve. And there is this energy of like, it's almost too late, right? I missed the boat. I feel like you stayed true to yourself this whole time, and you're encouraged to stay true to yourself this whole time. Four of Swords. I feel like, you know, someone had a choice to make when it comes to healing and love and the dynamics. And I feel like they made the choice and they did the things. And, you know, there are repercussions. There are effects to what was done here. I feel like, so, you know, there's too many. I feel like the bridge was set on fire. Okay. There's no coming back from this when it comes to being in this Empress energy. Okay. I feel like there's some sort of like dark attachments here. Yeah. And then I have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, somebody was giving to multiples behind someone's back or relationship. It was, you know, in order to have some sort of like, I feel like they didn't think that they would get caught. They didn't think anybody would know. I feel like they did a lot of this behind the scenes, okay? With people behind the back. Like if you look at the Six of Pentacles, like this is someone meeting with someone, a group in secret. So I feel like this High Priestess in reverse was doing some things secretly to come against this star. All right. But they didn't realize that the star was actually a chosen one. I feel like they may have gotten away with this in the past, manipulating other people, maybe unsuspecting people. But I feel like the energy that they came after, maybe they knew. I don't know. I'm getting like maybe it was eventually illuminated to this group because all the things they did and sent her his way didn't penetrate, didn't work, didn't stop them, didn't prevent them. They kept moving forward and were able to close out a cycle regardless of what energy they paid for to any kind of like practitioner or any kind of thing that they were doing to affect this divine being energy, starseed, earth angel energy. Yeah, I feel like I was picking up like no love lost here. I feel like there was a reason why there's major catastrophe coming or happening at this time when it comes to these individuals. I feel like there's things ending on a big scale. I mean, this is like someone is experiencing a downfall as a result of coming after you. Yeah, and then the Death card and the Ten of Swords. So someone is definitely going to be going through some major endings in their life. I would say with the Chariot, this is Cancer energy. The Hermit is Virgo energy. Star is Aquarius. Lovers is Gemini. I feel like they will realize something about this, and it's that you are divinely protected, okay? You're very divinely protected, and you're a warrior of the light. Shh, don't tell anybody. Just kidding. You're meant to tell everybody. You're supposed to be the real you. You're supposed to spread this like wildfire. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Okay? The star energy. Do not let anyone sway you from fully expressing your authentic self. I feel like there was this, someone was paying someone else to do something behind the scenes to affect you having access or the ability to help others on your path and journey with your spiritual gifts, the wisdom and the knowledge you hold. Someone went above and beyond to stop this from happening, even went to the extent of paying people to prevent you from being of service to the divine. There's a heavy price to pay for that. Eight of Wands. Hanged Man. Yeah. And then we have Six of Swords. Nine of Wands. Wow. Whew. Nine of Wands, bottom of the deck. Yeah, this was brutal. I am getting that, you know, you will be moving forward fast. I do feel like those who protect you are going to handle the situation, right? Your protection is handling the situation, okay? Eight of Wands, all the shit they sent your way is returning back to sender. I don't know that I think they'll be enlightened for sure. I think they'll think twice about coming back again. Okay, so I feel like there's a bit of a warning here with this. Yeah. And I feel like you'll be moving on to calmer waters with someone who is going to also light up the world. Okay? Someone who you're destined to be with. Someone who is going to help you recover from all the bullshit that you've had to endure, right? As part of your ascension process. You know, I feel like, you know, it's at the hand of someone that was used as a pawn. Okay, I have the Queen of Wands and I have the Five of Swords. So I would say this energy was manipulated by dark energy to somehow break up a partnership. All right, so that is the real deal. Let's see if there's anything else here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if we can clarify that last part, that there was some energy. Yeah, there was an offer of loyalty here, a commitment, or there is one coming in, or there's one now. Okay. Water sign energy, secret admirer, introverted. I have a hard time saying much. I'm holding back. Somebody's watching. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Step back and trust your guides. Somebody wants to redeem themselves, wants redemption. They're spying. Friendships, drinking, raising your vibration, a blessing. There's a pregnancy. Someone is settled for less than. There was, again, loyalty on the table, or will be. You deserve someone loyal, not someone who is going to hide some sort of pregnancy that they may have consumed with. Maybe a friend group concealed this from happening. This may have played out while you were with this person. I feel like the secrets have been kept for quite some time. There is some sort of observation, obsession over you. I am getting heavy emotional energy here. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I also see that maybe someone owes you some sort of forgiveness, or are going to ask you for forgiveness. You are going to be recognizing that this all served a purpose, and the purpose was for you to see your value and worth and understand that you do deserve loyalty in your life. You gained a new perspective, and you see this as a blessing, because what it's allowed is for a life partner to come in and treat you the way you've always deserved. Okay, so I feel like this was all like a blessing in disguise. I love that. Love that. Yep. You're going to be living this beautiful, beautiful, wonderful courting relationship, which you very much deserve. Air sign energy. I feel like they're going to be coming hot. trust and surrender to this beautiful union coming together and confirming its new love. So love that for you.